Could Scarlet Witch beat Goku? Easily. Scarlet Witch, aka Wanda Maximoff, aka the strongest Avenger in the MCU to date, could easily clap Thanos, Vision, and Goku all without breaking a sweat because she's literally omnipotent times 10. Jokes aside, Wanda's abilities came from the Mind Stone, the same one that's attached to the dead husband of hers. Sorry, Vision. But we already know that Wanda's powers come from an Infinity Stone, a very powerful object that can do basically anything because Infinity Stones are basically magic, which sits nice with someone like Wanda because her powers are literally magic. Wanda is capable of disintegration, as shown when she releases her energy in a way that destroys Ultron's robots in Avengers 2. She can fly, as seen with her literally flying. Reality manipulation, the big one. Wanda Maximoff is a reality warper baby, and she's damn good at it. As we see in WandaVision, Wanda is capable of permanently altering reality to whatever she wants. This power has only grown exponentially since her first appearance in Age of Ultron, so give it 2 weeks and she could kick Zeno's ass. She can create the Hex, which is basically just her showcasing the ability to create a pocket universe, which means she's easily Universal Plus when combined with her reality warping. She can conjure things out of thin air, literally creating things from nothing, thereby being an intensely ridiculous amount of infinite three-dimensional potential, or by being a 4D badass like she is. Time manipulation. Wanda is able to manipulate reality, which is composed of space and time, and is able to alter time on a whim, as shown with the Beekeeper in WandaVision and the jump cuts that exist in this show, as well for her to do a do-over to specific events to get the outcome she requires. She can teleport, as shown with her teleporting Geraldine, so Goku's instant transmission is fodder like usual. Weather, fire, and electricity manipulation are also listed as parts of her powers, which are technically true as they fall under a subgroup of powers that extends past the branch of her reality warping. Mental manipulation, aka mind control. Wanda is capable of making people see things, hallucinate, and mess with their mind. Going off of this, she is capable of emotional manipulation within that mind control. She can also create force fields and has telekinesis, which she could have used to rip Thanos apart if Thanos wasn't a bitch, no cap. Wanda Maximoff is a straight up badass and is arguably the strongest Avenger right now, up there with Thor, Captain Marvel, and Doctor Strange as one of the heaviest, if not the heaviest hitter. You might be asking why I say Wanda is the strongest when Captain Marvel was able to go toe to toe with Thanos and kick his face in and not flinch from a headbutt. Well, that's because Captain Marvel got one shot by the Power Stone, and Iron Man was also able to go against the Mad Titan while being the first to elicit an actual response. But this all pales in comparison to Wanda when she used her powers to destroy the Mind Stone, all while holding back Thanos, who at the time had 4 Infinity Stones and was strong enough without the gauntlet to go against Hulk with no problem, fight Thor with Stormbreaker and Mjolnir, and Iron Man in his latest nanotech armor suit. All of these things without being at full power, without the Infinity Stones, and simply just with his brain and brawn. On top of that, Thanos with the Infinity Stones was able to take on Iron Man, Spider-Man with the Iron Spider suit, Nebula, Doctor Strange, Star-Lord, Mantis, and Drax all at the same time, all with everyone giving it their all. We also see Thanos walk right through Okoye, Black Widow, Hulkbuster Armor Banner, Groot, Falcon, War Machine, and Captain America. And he was able to take a straight up critical hit from Stormbreaker from Thor and survive, all while building tension to say his epic one-liner.
You should have gone for the head.
Oof. Thor's gonna be feeling that one for the next 5 years. So Thanos, after all of this, still was unable to get through Wanda, who was also using her power at the same time to destroy an Infinity Stone, something Thanos has 4 of right now, and she has to do it to the one person she loves the most, all while the universe hangs in the balance and she's having a mental breakdown. Scarlet Witch is literally the strongest Avenger to date, changed my mind. She was able to do the impossible while holding back 4 times the impossible, and the only reason Thanos got the stones after Wanda destroyed it was because he cheated and used the time stone like a bitch. So when Wanda shows up and says,
"You took everything from me,"
Thanos calling a blitz was literally his only way out because Thanos straight up would have died had Wanda not had to protect against the missiles from Thanos' ship. Wanda single-handedly could wipe out all of Dragon Ball Z without ever having to raise more than one hand, since she's already capable of holding back and destroying infinite amounts of energy easily. Wanda would not only clap Goku, neg him, destroy him, make him cry, literally embarrass his entire existence, Wanda would rewrite it, replay it, and scrub it off the universe's timeline as a whole. Wanda is a fucking powerhouse, and she would easily beat Goku and the rest of the Dragon Ball universe, no cap. And this is just MCU Wanda too. Comic book Scarlet Witch claps all of fiction.